Hi, so welcome to the new session of Machine Learning and AI. Today's session we will cover indexing and slicing the strings. And to moving ahead, the indexing is working as same as uh, we work in the language C, which starts from 0 to and so. So moving ahead, let's try doing some of the indexing, such as suppose we can consider this is the value. We can consider here two apples. Okay. So this is the variable that we have picked up the value, and we have assigned the string value strings such as two apples. This is some sort of very basic examples. Uh, while we are moving ahead with these courses, we will try doing the real time uh, projects. So while slicing it up, number of suppose I need to pick it up only the first letter in this string, so we can try doing these slicing. Suppose number of apples. Okay, so and suppose this is the variable. I will slice it up through the indexing 0. The 0 stands for this is the first index. As I said, this works as similar as the language C. So print uh, number of apples. Okay, so what we do here, so see we can find the number of apples, which is 2, while doing the slicing. Also we can try doing one more thing. Suppose like I need to describe what is 2 here. We can use in the printing option, we can use number of apples is, and this could be, see, so the number of apples is 2. Same way, suppose we need to do what to do two strings. Okay, so what 2 stands here? 2 stands here, that means the indexing 2, which starts from 0 and the space is 1, another 2. So from the index number 2 to the above, later we need to pick it up and we need to write it here. Suppose print what. So here, see, you can see that this way you can do some slicing, and while doing the slicing by specific, specific modifying start and end index. So this way you can comment it out. Okay, so print, you don't need to assign any such values, you can directly print it out by value and the slicing, which is 2 to 5. You can see this is the app. You have sliced it up from the indexing index number 2 till 6. Okay, but not beyond of 6. It will not go beyond of 6, but it can pick the slicing number 6 because it starts from 0. And suppose, let's do some more thing. That's 5, just 3. I want to only pick the fruit names, fruits, then you need to batch and slice it. You can count it here, 0 to 3. You can see either of doing space colon 9 and print fruits. We have 5 oranges. How many oranges we have? 5 oranges. Let's try doing negative slicing. So negative indices, which is nothing but, suppose we need to pick the words from the last. So this indexing would be -1. The last indexing would be -1, and the second last. Gradually we can increase it using -1. Suppose here we have a string like I have 10 apples and dot, in which we need to suppose slice it out the last character, which is dot or full stop. You can use list -1 as an indexing. It will pick it up the only dot symbol, and the same as you need to select the last characters or last character, you need to select it out. You can check what is the index position we have, and then you can pick it up gradually. Okay, so let's jump some more tweaking. Suppose number, we have anything 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, and we need to slice the only even number, so in which you need to number which starts from 1 to till goes to 2, and print even number. See, 2 4 6 8. Why? Because we have starts from at the index position 1, which is 2, and how far we need to jump, which is index 2. Suppose the starting point we have number of 2, which is index number 1, and we need to jump till the second index. So we need to skip it the third number, which is index number 2, and then after that we need to jump it to another 4 6 gradually. And suppose it's the same way we can do the odd number, and for odd number we can start from 1 to jump to 2, print odd number. Okay, what's wrong here? Odd number. Okay, so why we did not use here? Okay, yeah. So variable I just missed. Yeah. So the same way we can do. This is nothing but a trick to select odd number or even number. Using these tricks, you can do some sort of analytics as well while doing the text analysis or any kind of things. Same ways we can do. Suppose the last example we can consider. Suppose I will have a variable called. So as of now, why I'm giving you the very basic examples. When we will start working in the data sets, a very large data sets, we can find the column names, and the column contains a specific rows in which we need to filter it out. We need to do some slicing uh, and create a very systematic data structure. That's why we are just checking these sort of small examples. Okay, so suppose we have a variable a which is data, and again b which is analytics or analysis, and c should be Python. Okay, and this way we can do the printing, which is we can use, or okay, we can use 0, we can use 1, using slicing in the 2, once it will complete with this string we can do format a, b, and c. Okay. Let's try the data analysis using Python. So these three variables we have, but again we have created a new variable, or we have created a very meaningful information from these three variables, which make no sense as of now. As a single individual, it is not making any sense. What is data? We don't have any. Okay, the data refers to many things. Okay, mobile data or any kind of thing. But here we have used our skill set to merge it out together and give the meaningful information. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for today's session. Moving ahead, we will work on lists, tuples, and dictionaries. Thank you. Bye bye.